morning. Almost good afternoon. I don't think that's it. Nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. Good morning, guys. What's up? Hello, hello. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating a snack before we get moving. Because my tummy's hungry. Even though we got feeding tube going. We don't have feeding tube going right now. Hang on. Now we've got feeding tube. Alright. There we go. So I got a bunch of cleaning done yesterday. Today I'm going to try to sew. I want to get my diaper covers finished. And then a wet bag sewn as well. And hopefully my covers for some things. I was going to do overalls today. I don't think we're going to get to that. So we'll do the smaller projects that I need to do. Sorry, my ear itches. Some pants on because I wanted to fix these pants, but that's what I've got for now. Well, I have other ones. I don't know. Anyway, I have to have pants on while I'm sewing because otherwise I stick to my chair. Let's go grab my stream and share it. Grab this. Close that. I don't think that opened. My foot's cold. There we go. Alright. Ta-da. I hate the fact that I need to clean up over there. That's okay. There we go. Did that. No. Okay. Thought that went through for a second. Alright, let me get my area set up ready. I'm stuck. There we go. These are the things we need to work on. And the rest of them, I think, can go back in the bin. Yes. You guys are patterns. You also go in the bin. Bye-bye. more over here than I thought I did. Okay. Yeet. Okay. Scoot-overs. There we go. Okay, now I can bring you all over here, hopefully. I'm gonna move a little bit in a minute because I gotta move this thing over. Alright. You stay there. Okay, I need to. Is that the one that I have to change? No, I already did the elastic one. Alright, so I gotta put. Come on, don't get stuck. There we go. I don't know what this one is. Oh, yes, I do. Pattern for this. Okie dokie. Not that that's heavy, it's just awkward. I totally forgot about those pants I was in the middle of making as well. I 100% forgot I had those in the works. Okay, there we go. Now let me grab my charger. Ow. Should be able to reach plenty. Okay, I'm gonna be too warm in this, so let me change my shirt really quick. Oh. Okay. Gotta keep matching though. Okay. Bring my feeding tube closer. There we go. This is my pokey stick. My stick that I get things that are too far away for. With. I mean, please don't. Yeah, oh shit, I knew that was gonna happen. This chair annoys the shit out of me, and I cannot wait till I get a new one when we move. Okay. We switched to black. Yay. Don't go down. Let's see how far you go over here. Sock does not go over here. Okay. You need to come out right here to warm it. Okie dokie, here we go. So first things first, we're going to be finishing the diaper covers. We've got 2 of those left, technically 3, but this one I have to do stuff with later on. Alright. So we're still working on this one. Just getting those elastics in and those leak guards in. And I think I'm just going to back to sewing it my normal way. Because I just feel like it gets better. This one is like fireworks and stars. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. You guys gotta switch them. Alrighty. See this one, I see about where I... So we have about 2 to 3 inches. My measuring tape over there. 2 to 3 inches, and from edge to edge. Okay. I gotta figure out which elastic is for width. One works for this, but it's also a little bit long, so is it leg? Might be leg. Yeah, that works for the leg. Okay. So do we have another one that's this long? You're probably the back. Check the length of them. There it is. Okay. And then this is the front, and this is a random piece that I do not know what it is to. But that's okay. This is the front. Alright, we gotta switch colors. There we go. I need my bobbins. Where is the red? Oh shit, I'm knocking everything over. I have a bobbin case. You'd think I would keep my stuff in the bobbin. Hey Kirk, how's it going? I am feeling a lot better than I was. Still kind of in recovery a bit, but doing much, better each day. Hannah just got back. Okay, we're gonna move you all over here for now. Oh, I unplugged it again. Whoopsies. Oh well. It's good for it to run off the battery for a while. What was that one for then? Why? What were we doing? This color doesn't make sense to me on what I was doing. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna use this one. Very vocal. Sometimes he's more vocal than the freaking husky. But yeah, I am doing. Where'd it go? Why do I always do this? Set down the clear piece. Shit. What did I just do with it? I do this all the time. And then I gotta figure out where I put it. Or where it fell. Where'd it go? I took it off. What did I do with it? Heck. I hate when I do this. Let's check out. It's probably under here because I moved you guys. Yep, there it is. Got it. Carter. It is very cold here as well. I haven't checked the temp today, but it's very cold. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's cat. I'm like, hi, it's cat. Okay, this one, I think I just remembered what this is to. Assuming you go with this one. Yes, hello, okay. Gotta shred that through there. Where's my pins? Hopefully this one isn't a pain in my ass to thread through. I don't remember, it's been a few weeks. But yes, it is. We have a couple inches of snow. Not as bad as the last storm, but that scared me for a super easy. That's good. Makes it a lot better. We're so close to being done with these diaper covers that I would like to just get them through. I gotta get all the little projects through, and then I can work on the big projects. We have to sew this pair of Dino PJs, not Dino PJs, Dino pants. I have a onesie, like a sleeper type of deal to do. I'm trying to make one that I can use with a feeding tube, because nobody out there has them. For adults, with the access for a feeding tube. Okay, we need to go in about 1.5 inches. Although we're doing it slightly different, so it's not going to matter a ton, so. I cut that really short. So, in the next week, or two, I think it's a week or so, I ordered some. I've started buying a different pacifier, by the way, and I'm really liking it. However, the dog got to it, which is mildly sad. But either way, the gate got knocked down, so that was a while ago. But I was able to find, surprisingly enough, on freaking Walmart, plain versions of this pacifier. I'll get it out and show you in a minute, but it's on Amazon. It's a really cute, like, it's a really good style. But I found plain ones on. That's my phone. Where is my phone? Were you able to get the mail? Okay. We're almost there. Rush it. I'm knocking everything over. That's what happens with this chair, because it's a rolly chair on carpet. It's not supposed to do that. Make sure this didn't flip itself anywhere. No, we're good. Okay. But yeah, I also have a pair of overalls that I'm going to be doing here before too long. That one I would like to get done soon. They're corduroy. So they're going to be more winter fall, which I wanted them for this winter, but I obviously have not gotten to it. So, you know. Okay, first things first, let's get this. Where's my... Still coughing a lot. One, two, three. Go ahead and just tack it down. Tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary on testosterone, you guys. Like, dang. Shit, I dropped it. It's hard to believe it's been a year. Okay, so you are 1, 2, and 3 right here. Make sure you're in properly. I'm not going to flip on me. 1, 2, you need slightly further over. Just a little bit. We nested. Yeah, we did. It's okay. If that comes undone, I can fix it later. Now make sure it didn't twist itself. It did not. Yay. Okay, so then we just get this one ready to go for top stitching. Hoping that's what I did with that one. We shall see. And do one here. This is a little bit annoying to do sometimes. Alright, there's the front. Where did I put the elastic? You under there too? Yep. Okay. This one. There. This one should be leggy and back. Yep. Pinch my finger. Okay, so this one. Go. And this one's ready now. I'm coughing a lot today and I'm not totally sure why. I forgot to go do what I was supposed to do. But, I'll do that in a minute. I've got a couple hours before I can actually put that load in, so. Wait, you're going the wrong way with these. You need to go this way. Because you're going to be top stitching. No, we're not. It's okay. Hey, Hannah.
What?
Were you able to get the mail or no?
Yes.
Thank you. I decided. I have in there a fun thing. My first order from the TikTok shop. I'm always skeptical of the TikTok shop, but I know that it actually does work. Okay, there's that. Now we have to do leggies. This one's a little bit weirder because you have to do the leg guards. The gussets, basically. They're called gussets in clothing. But they're leg guards. I think I'm going to try with this next round of diapers that I'm going to try putting the leak guard in the diaper itself as well. There's a couple different ways you can do it on those. But I'm going to experiment. I think I'm going to try doing one way and try doing one the other way. But I need... They're like, oh, just do it. I was talking to my group, my sewing group for cloth diapers. And they're like, oh, do it this way. And I'm like, I don't know that that would actually hold up against an adult. So I'm like, I might have to change how I do that. What am I making? I am currently working on a diaper cover. I had a bunch of them, and these two just got put to the side for some reason. I only had the energy to make a couple of them at once. And these ones these ones just kept getting put aside. I don't know why. It was like I sew my least favorite ones first, and then sew the better ones. I don't know. I do weird things with that sometimes, but they just needed finishing. Okay, there we go. So now what we do with this one is we're just gonna... This one's a little bit funky because we do have to put the leak guard in here. But... thankfully I've already done that hard part on this one, I believe. Or at least it's pinned so that I can. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, and I did do it then. I reverted back with that one, okay. Then... you see that there? This edge is the part that's the problem. It gets so... I need to fix... like, that curve is hard to do on this. But we're just pinning this diaper cover ready to sew it. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to make a... The goal is... to get my IV bag things done. Shit, I just... And I just pin every... Look at your belly. Every few inches with this. There we go. If I had an option, I'd try cloth diapers, but don't want to spend the money on something. Yeah. Like, I recommend buying, like, one.
Want some drumsticks?
Right this second, no, but I would. You can put them in the fridge. Okay. Unfortunately, like, I would love to be like, oh, I tried this one, but quite honestly, the market for anything decent cloth diaper-wise is not there for adults. So, like, you could buy stuff online, but at the same time, you're going to buy crap. You know, everything online is made with microfiber. And while microfiber is great at absorbing a lot quickly, it doesn't hold on to it. And it's a synthetic, so it does not hold up to the smell. It's harder to keep it not smelling like a barnyard. So for me personally, it's hard to recommend that to people when I know there's such crap. Now, yes, you can do it, and then if you really, are liking those, then just going for the better ones. Yeah.
And mail.
That's my TikToky thing.
Yes.
What?
Fucking bug.
Oh shit, yeah. Don't let them. We ick. And we allergic. just have to really quick check this shit. Make sure it's not freaking important shit. Time to complete your health assessment. Tried so I was reach out to someone recently sent email copy of the health. Questions about your health that keep us. Okay, you guys have reached out to me, yes, but I have also been in the hospital. I hate the surveys. Limb care, you're important. It's a bill because they didn't run it through my insurance again. Look at that. They suck at running this through. 157. Okay, that's that. Now we'll open the fun one in a minute. So yeah, back on the cloth topic. I'll look at that one in a minute because I don't know if that's. Wait a minute, I need to look at that actually because I love how they send this teeny tiny little envelope. Don't need that. But yeah, like they waste so much paper on all this shit. But there are a couple that are halfway decent to see. I feel kind of like the feeling of cloth, I guess. But I will say the amount of work that it does take is huge. Very inclusive to send all the Spanish stuff that I have already stated. I don't speak Spanish. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I literally am washed right now because of how many diapers I have in the laundry situation. I am pretty much having to wash diapers every day. For God's sakes. All that is crap. Really. Now for the fun stuff. This is that package from the Tiki Taki shop. Oh, I'm so excited for this. It's basically a Lego thing. Very nice box. It's not Legos, it's not Legos, it's just similar. Oh, so many of them. Ooh, I like that. Wait, is that? This is the instructions. So, this is what I've got. You build it like Legos. So what is that one that I was looking at? I don't know. I like that one. That one's kind of cool. these, oh shit, the instructions are not in English. I don't know if this is all of it, but yeah, that's fair. And I can build a little teeny hammer. I believe you can also get these instructions online, if I'm correct. Extremely fast return method. Oh. You open your sticker. I mean, enable my nose. Yep. But yeah, that's my fun thing. Okay. Pardon the constant clearing of my throat. It's just driving me nuts. Did I do this side yet? Where's my elastic for that side? Listening, I dropped it again. Nope, it's in there. Oh. What are you doing? But yeah, it's kind of... I don't like the Social Security does not really like they don't just I as far as the mailing part goes. I believe they don't have it on file. You know, like the mailing department doesn't know. But yeah. So if you are wanting to try cloth, I still need to do my class on it with Zoom and stuff at some point. So, just for those who are interested in figuring some things out with it, you know, like working on trying to either sew them or buy them, wash them, like get all the information out there. I just need to find a day that I'm not busy and that the house is going to be quiet. Probably on a Saturday would be best for me. But, fuck, this is driving me crazy. So much crap in my throat. But yeah, I need to find somewhere. Like, I used to send everybody to SnapEasy, but they've kind of changed, and they're not existing in the same sense they used to be. So, I can't really just send people there. They, I believe, used hemp as, or something, I don't know. But I knew one person who knows some people that sell decent, but it's also custom. I'm just hoping that I can get back to it once we move and get settled and stuff like that. I would like to start the business back up. I think I would do it in more like having a commission slot open, and like offer a couple of slots a month for like commissions or something, and I could have it set to like, okay, this is a clothing commission, or you know, like set the commission prices, you know. I did it again. Swear to God. I've dumped out these clips so many times, it's not even funny. Hi, Leo. My cuddle bug these days. You get better at reading, you're going to have them start sending notices in Braille. Yeah. Is there not a system in place, for example, I forgot this. Like, isn't there some apps and stuff that kind of read the paper for you, or is that? Okay, so you should be. Shoot. I don't know which is which one. I think the smaller. Look at this. So you should be the front. Yes, you are the front. So you go on this side. Need this one. Why does that feel really loose? I don't know. Anyway. It is what it is. You know what I didn't do? Gotta look for that center bit. I'm gonna try marking my center. I'm gonna use a pen. Heaven forbid. That is not the pin I wanted either. Hi, Neil. Hey, 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 hey. Do not get that all wet. Do not. I'll kick your ass, dude. Leo, no. Hey, stop it. What are you doing? You wanna come up here? I don't know if you can fit on, if you can sit on there, but we'll see. Okay, mark the center of this one. Going to attempt to do this like this, if I can. Just gonna pin that center here. Get over here. Leo, do not dump water all over my guy. We're gonna be mostly starting. Okay, we're gonna just, this one is gonna be up here. We're going to start it right there. Okay. This one I did this part already, so shit. This is where this is the hardest part of it, is getting this leak guard in this spot right away. Okay, you can come out because we. Shit. Did not feel cool. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out. I don't. There it is. It may be my eyes and AI. Also seeing AI just to name a few things. Yeah, that's true. Like this congestion in my chest is driving me crazy. Oh, I need to plug in my computer. Hang on, let me get my nose plugged real quick. Are you making messes still, my guy? I don't appreciate the messes. You know that. Alright, let me grab my tissues. My nose be driving me crazy. There we go. Okay, that's gonna make my chair go down now. Hello, hello. We got like 4 people. Hi. I wondered if we'd have a decent stream today or not. I know it's only like. I'm also very much so thinking about switching to Twitch. Not switching, but doing it on Twitch as well. For the sheer purpose of, I don't want to deal with YouTube. I can't live stream the same as I used to for some reason. Like, I don't know if it's a setting on my laptop or something, but in the last few months, it won't let me do the webcam stream from YouTube, it makes me set up a stream through OBS and shit like that. So I don't know what the deal is, but not got the energy to explore why YouTube is not working in that way. But would you just let me do this, please? Thank you. There we go. Why does that feel so loose? Shit. Pest control. Hopefully that works, and I did not stitch that left. There we go. Is that in there still? That's a little loud.
I think the funniest thing is the dogs won't stop barking or like freaking out.
Because the squirrels?
No, until I let them peek outside and then they're fine. They have to make sure nothing's out there and then
They'll be quiet. Well, they're probably...
And even if there's something out there, as long as they see it and know it's not a threat, they'll also be fine.
Your dogs are weird. Was that the pest
Like,
guy?
They just need to see, oh, it's a person. I feel like a fucking nosy-ass Karen opening the door every time my dogs fucking bark. But it gets them to stop barking.
You know, though, a lot of people have to do that. Like, you are not alone in this. Hello, Lyrica.
Want you to go say hi? You don't care.
No.
Good job, baby.
The amount of times she's come in and checked today.
Oh, yeah. It's like she's a shepherd.
Right? Well, and Andrew's home, and you were gone, and it's not your typical day to be gone. Life of dogs. Life with dogs. You know the old saying there, Kirk, is the, would you rather be blind or deaf? And I'm like, oof. If I was blind, I could never see the things. If I was deaf, then I could never hear the things. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, that's not a fair thing. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that it's such a hard toss-up. I do need to get in to get an eye exam. Personally, because I have the genetic condition I have can cause something called chirps, I guess is what they call it. Basically, it can be a pigmented like freckle on the eye or something like that in the eye, and it can cause vision issues. I think. I haven't had them in the past. I swear to God, Leo, do not make more. Hey! I'm trying to figure out why the floor is constantly wet over here. Whether it's a flaw in the water dish or if it's the cat. And I have a feeling it's the cat. He loves to play in water, especially running water, and his water dish runs like a faucet. So, okay, I have to decide a thing right now. Do I want to continue on and top stitch. Because I could easily do that. It's not really top stitch, it's going to be upside down, but I guess doesn't. No, I'm going to do this. Oh, I forgot to join that up there. Oh well. And there's one side. See, I kind of would like to stitch this way on these. I'm gonna try a thing, I guess, because it's right there. It's gonna be super easy. See how that works. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. What did I miss? The customer came in. Oh, nothing much. Just sitting here sewing. Wait, are they wanting me to? Okay, there's nothing in the cart. I think I have a feeling. We were doing black. Right? Black. I have a feeling I know what they're getting. That's Valentine's Day shopping. I have a feeling I know what that is gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this side, see which one works better. I'm just gonna kind of combine that with this. And let's see how that works. I have not done that on the other one. So does this go all the way up to that? Pretty much, okay. So we're about an inch below where we have the elastic. So let's see here. I'm trying to do this so that they're as even as possible without being the exact same. Without, so the way you have to sew this is incredibly annoying, is typically you sew one in and then you flip it over and you sew the other one in. But the annoying thing about that is you're then working front, you go front to back and then you go back to front. So it's not. Okay, so we're just gonna... My meds are kicking in. I love that. Okay. But I will say, for the most part, this is a pretty easy pattern to do. Like, it always takes me a little longer than I think that it will. I am nauseous. Why am I nauseous? Let's see. Who's our friend? Oh, but I pulled out, I get my Zofran. Sorry, this is my nausea meds. Why they make them grape flavored when it's nausea med, I do not know. It drives me nuts. But I pulled out what I have of pacifier stuff the other day because I was showing some people, and it got me really wanting to work on some. So I'm hoping. I know I'm going to be designing one for us here and two for us here soon. Oh, right. One time I had the mint flavored ones. They were so much better than this. I need to ask Walgreens if there's any way we can get. Yeah. So when I start back up, I want to be able to kind of. I want to have a stock on hand of things so that I can be like, okay, this is what I've got. I've got these sections, like this order plate, this material available. I want to offer 3 different pacifiers. I would happily do another Marshall for you. Once I get moved... I mean, I might pull it out before that, quite honestly. We'll see. I gotta get through these projects and stuff. But I would like to get doing some binkies again. But I want to be able to offer, like, the regular... I don't use the same one anymore. I use the more standard pacifier. You know, like, funny enough, I have one still kind of put together, but I use this style. And so my brain is so going kaput right now. I want to offer that style. I want to have the fixes. Unfortunately, the fixes are not going to be cheap because there's not a cheap wholesale way to get those. Unless Rears starts selling them wholesale like they do the other ones. But, oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I was worried that was sewn in that way. So they're going to probably have to be around like $50, $60, because 20 of that just goes to the pacifier. So, I'm still on the lookout. But I do have more of a wholesale resource for the other 2 designs. And the third design that I want to offer is the one that I just currently started using, and I fucking love it. I'll get it down here in a minute. I have one that I bought for somebody, and I had one for me. The dog ate mine. Mustard is notorious for that. Like, Lyrica comes in to get the food out of the garbage. Mustard comes in to find the binky. But we are at the hospital one day, and the gate got knocked over enough, got pushed on just enough for the dogs to get in my room. Either that or I left it open. I don't know. Or it was too loose. We don't know exactly. See, I knew that was going to happen this way. Okay, you come here. You gotta get under there. This one's going to be hard right here. I'm trying not to sew the elastic into this. It's so narrow right there. Not that right there is a big problem if it gets sewn in. I'm not that worried about that area. But yeah, hang on, let me get those. I heard the beep of the washing machine, so let me go do the washing machine really quick. I just have to shake it up and set it up again. And then I will grab that pacifier to show everybody. But I gotta unhook for a minute. I'm not carting this around with me. Alright. Yep. Okay, let me get that. Hi, Leo. You're sleeping, boy. Am I moving through? No, we can do it. Yes, we can do it. I don't know. We do need to change soon. Hey, man, what's up? Hey. Okay, I returned. Do. Passy looks similar to the husky one. Yes, it is. Yes, the handle's just off on that one. So this one I'm gonna have to repurchase as well, part of it, because I tried something and it didn't really work. But so this is a different shape. Hang on, I forgot to do something. Hook me back up, so as don't vomit, and that I'm getting nutrition. Okay. Play. Run. Ouch. Fuck. My chair went down. At least it feels like it. Nope, I guess it's good. The reason that one does not have a handle, though, is because it was getting worked on. But I'll show you the shape of, like the shape differences there. Ugh, I hate the backwards camera. This way. There we go. This is the normal one. This is the other one. And what I like about it is that the top part is so much taller. This part right here, just between the nipple and the top, is much taller than this one. And this one is just a really nice fit. It is thinner plastic than these ones, but I'm interested to see how resin interacts with it. This was a custom one I made for somebody. I need to see if they still want it. We forgot about this. It's adorable. If not, I will sell it. Needs some cleaning, though. But yeah. Oh, shit. I just tossed that one and I did not want to. Although I could just put it in there, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's the new one that I'm looking at getting. I've used that one, I really like it. But I have sourced them a bit, so I'm really interested to see how they work. Okay, with resin and stuff. Okay, so yes, we're going to go ahead and... Yes, this technically puts a little bit more holes in it, but I'm also not that upset about that. It's gonna seal up again anyway. So we're gonna go from here. Just trying a couple different. Pass these to be red. That would be totally feasible. Even with the new one that I have, there's red. Okay, that one's gonna be a little wonky for stitching, but we'll try it. The new ones that I might use are gonna be red. They have red, or they have black, white, red, light blue, pink, and white and purple. I just realized I did not touch that. Okay. Alright, now we do the fun part, where this actually starts to look like a diaper. Yay, or a diaper cover, I should say. Perfect. Alright. Now these are both caught up to each other, and I just have to top stitch everything. You know, we are going to trim that a little bit. But yes. That's gonna lay out, but not much, but okay. Alright, now I just have to, I'm gonna put that, yes, we're gonna put that, that's what I also forgot to do. That's much better there. Alright, we're gonna... I don't have to pin to do the top stitching, but I kind of like to, because it just keeps it laying a little bit flatter as I go. I always put them in my mouth, sorry. Who thought that you would use your mouth so much with sewing? I know we all do it though, especially when we're like picking something up one-handed and we have to turn it around, get a better grip on it. We have to put it in our mouth because we're only one-handed. I do the same thing with pens. Why I don't just pick it up in the way that I need it, I do not know. I didn't trim that one, but I don't really care right now. So I am currently watching through Star Trek Picard. I think I've only ever seen the first season. So it's really, I'm watching all of it. I'm catching up on my Star Trek because I have been missing Star Trek. Love Star Trek. But Picard is, I feel like, such a bittersweet show for me. You know, because Patrick Stewart's getting up there. And so it's like, he's not gonna, like, obviously they're done with Picard. But I love Patrick Stewart. That man is so cool. And just like, I don't know, I just love them. And it's like watching, it's watching an era end almost with Picard. It's just like, wow, you know. And it's a hard one to kind of watch, but at the same time, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I've just finished season 1 yesterday and started season 2. I think I'm on the second episode of season 2, something like that. I don't know. There we go. Okay, that's ready. Gotta do the back. Do the back, and then they should both be ready to go, except for possibly doing that. What was that one? You stay there. I'm really glad that this came, because this is going to be like, I've never built like a big Lego set. I have a Minecraft one that my friend got me as my first like Lego set, and now I'm hooked. I also need to have all of the Minecraft Lego sets because I love Minecraft. Are we doing top? Yeah, okay. But yeah, this was, normally these are, well, it's TikTok, they kind of lie about the price, but it was $34 or $35 for this kit, and it's a 7,000 piece, like 16-inch bear. It's big, and it's gonna be cool. So it might be a thing where I have to take it apart before I move. I don't know. We'll see, because Legos are not going to pack well that way. You know? I just realized I have to do a thing. Okay. There we go, that one's ready. Now we just do this one, and then we're good to go and get these diapers done. I don't necessarily... I'm going to need more covers here soon. So, my goal is kind of to have enough diapers. Eventually, I will have like 20 to 30 diapers. That would be my goal. And possibly more depending on, you know... I don't like wearing them out, you know, all at once. Like, wearing the same ones for months and months and months every day will wear it out very quickly. So, I'm trying to get to a point where, you know, we're only using one diaper about once a week. And that would mean I need about 20... Let's see, I do 4 diapers a day about. Sometimes 5, depending on the day. But we go anywhere between 3 and 5 diapers a day. On a good... Like, on a normal, like, happy bowel day. If we're having an angry bowel, we're going to go through a lot of them. However, if it's really angry at that point, we just switch to disposables just because it's a lot easier. Well, it's not easier. It's... Yeah, it's easier to not have... The cleanup of the diaper itself is a lot easier when you're just... You know, you don't have to rinse out the diaper. Like, I don't mind rinsing diapers, really. It's not that big a deal. But, yeah. Alright, we're going to start on the front here. On this one. Oh, I tucked that a little bit. Whoops. Oh, well. It really doesn't matter. Bleh. Woman. Okay. But, yeah. Okay. But then you can't see me. Because you guys are so close. Yes. So, here's the deal with me personally and the disposable versus cloth dilemma. So, I am allergic to disposable diapers. I can wear them a little bit, but my skin does react. Especially if you're messing. Or if I'm messing. Oh, I don't even need to move really. I'll go down one step. So, while my skin does better, rinsing cloth, yeah, you do have to rinse poop off before you run it through the wash. Now, mind you, all I have to do is rinse the chunks. I don't have to rinse everything. I just have, no, not the chunks, just the solid matter. And with my cloth diapers, it actually does a really good job of wicking in the liquid. But, where's my drink? Hang on, my drink, my throat is really dry. Thank you, Zofran, for that. Oh. Sheesh, that sounded like it. It did not, but. But, with disposable diapers, it does not wick any liquid from the poo into the diaper. It all sits on the top, which leads to blowouts. Way more. Every time I was messing a disposable diaper, I was blowing out. So, it's not exact, like, it's not, I would almost rather rinse the diapers all day long than deal with the blowouts. Yeah, Kirk, no, I didn't realize it for years that that's what's been going on with disposable diapers. I don't know, am I even, is this covering my mic or something? Wee! Oh, I almost lost that. But we didn't realize that for years that's what's been going on with my skin in the disposable diapers, is that I was allergic to them. For years. Like, I would have diaper rashes that would just last forever. I don't get diaper rashes in cloth. The only thing that happens when I'm in cloth is if I have a lot of diarrhea, I will have butt burn, just because the acid level that's coming out, nothing can help that. So that's the only time that a rash would even happen, and that's just put a barrier on it, and it's good to go. I do not get diaper rashes in cloth diapers anymore, like at all. So that was why the switch. Now, mind you, the switch originally happened because we were having a lot of incontinence issues, like bowel-wise. And I could not afford to be using disposables exclusively because I was going through 7 diapers a day. It depends on the day, and it depends on my stomach. But there was just, these diapers weren't, they were not holding up to a no-colon person. So, I ended up going, okay, we're going to try cloth for, like, nighttime and see how it does. And it turned out I loved it. And I'm like, once we realized that I was having legit allergic reactions to them, I immediately made the decision. I say we because my partner and I were doing it. Shit, I didn't want to do that. But once I went cloth, I was like, holy fuck, this is a night and day change. And I'm never gonna go back. Unless I absolutely have no option but to do it, I'm not going back to it. I am solidly a cloth person. Now, once I'm old and gray and, you know, yeah, then we'd probably have to do that. But, you know, for now. The only downside currently with cloth diapers and cleaning up messy accidents is that we are, you know, we're still using disposable wipes. And that is really annoying because you still have to have the trash bag and all that. I am not sure if we will switch to cloth wipes. We might. We very well might. I'm just not 100% sure yet. I think that'll be a trial once we move and everything. I think we'll trial it. But right now it's get through the move, which is not happening till June, but still. Okay. Typically, I would not top stitch this part like this, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. And on the plus side, you can sew, so you have more variety of designs. Yes. My next endeavor, because I'm on a diuretic, right? And a lot of nights I pee through my diapers. So we're working on, I say we, I am working on a nighttime setup that's a little bit better than what I've got. Because my current fitted diapers, I cannot go up really in the absorbency level because it's just too bulky. And it doesn't, the diaper then leaks if we mess ourselves. Let's say you can, yeah, we don't have to pay, you know, the middleman. It's actually more expensive to do it myself, pretty much. Because hemp is so expensive, it's $20 a yard usually. For the 500 GSM that I use. Adults need a lot of absorbency. But for 500 GSM, it's like $20 a yard. And a yard will do 2.5 inserts. So, or does it do 3? I don't remember. I will figure that out when I next have it. But, it is definitely not really cheaper to do it this way. Microfiber is far cheaper than hemp. If I didn't have to sew my own, or if I fit in other diapers, would I buy covers a little bit? Probably. But there's also not that many like cover options that are great. Rears does okay, but I don't like diaper covers that have Velcro, so I won't be doing that with anything. I don't know why this got so wide over here, but it did. We are almost done with this diaper, and then we move on to the next. Looks like that one's pinned. I don't know, though. It cost me 20. So, here's the annoying bit. When it comes to the cover, like when it comes to diapers, I can use a yard. My rise of my diapers are about 36 inches. I technically could probably shorten them a little bit and be okay. But with covers, you need that cover to go above in the front and above in the back and wider around the whole thing. Which then makes the rise, I believe, of my cover for my size. Mind you, that's going to be different for smaller sizes. I need about 1.5 yards for one cover, lengthwise. Mind you, width-wise, I don't need that. I have a lot of extra width there. So it then can go into, like, the pineapple one. We got a wet bag. If you don't know what a wet bag is, it is a waterproof, not waterproof really, it's sort of waterproof. A waterproof bag that holds diapers. It's like a laundry basket for diapers, but waterproof and stuff like that. You do not have to have that. A lot of people just throw them in a laundry basket. I just don't have the ability to do that here. And once I move, we may change our setup. We shall see. One thing that's really nice that I'm noticing about where we're moving to Washington, by the way. All the apartments that I'm looking at, like especially the low-income ones, they all have a washer and dryer in them. So I don't have to figure the washer and dryer situation out. All I will have to do is check with my group on routine, on like wash routine, and go from there. But that makes a cover for me around $40. The stuff for the snaps and whatnot are very minimal cost. I bought 1,000 of them. So, alright, let's show you kind of what this one's going to look like once it's done. Ta-da! I don't know why, but I really just like the simplicity of this one. So that one's done, other than snaps. That will get done later. Let's see what's up with this one real quick. Okay, so we have the back. Okay. Alright, so we have to just get this ready to top stitch. Gotcha. This one has been kind of a pain in my ass. It was so staticky. All the time. But now it's better. So I bought these clips for my sewing on AliExpress. I also have bought them in the past from Joann's. You can tell the difference a little bit. Here's one from Joann's. And then these ones are... Wait, no, that's a Joann's one. Are you Joann's too? The main difference is these ones are a little bit stronger than these ones. But given they were $6 for 100 of them, when normally at Joann's I pay like $20 for 10 of them. So I'm like, I'm okay if they break a lot. I'll just buy them all. So that's really cheap for for the clips. But I use them like crazy for diapers and stuff like that. They work great. Have you seen the potty training dropouts diaper? No. I don't pay attention to disposable diapers, quite right, honestly. Speaking of potty training. So, those of you who know, I have basically alters. We're not totally sure on exactly which condition it is. But anyway, I have other people in my head. One of them is Tom. Our little guy, Tommy. And he is right around 10. Most of the time. He's an age slider, but either way, he's right around 10. As you know, our body is incontinent. However, even like with that, we're intermittent bowel incontinence. Like, I only make it right now because I can feel it from the fissure. I can feel when feces is touching my fissure. It hurts like hell. That's the only way I know we have to go to the bathroom. But anyway, he is fucking bound and determined to, like, he says he can tell, he knows when he has to go, he's potty trained and all that. He's not. He also has a lot of trauma from the bathroom.
we spent a lot of time when I was sick before dealing with ostomy bag issues, and he really has held on to that aspect of things. Like, he remembers a lot of the crying and the pain and all that jazz. So, for him, the bathroom is hell. He hates it. He basically will do anything to stay out of that room. Which is a problem, because he's also, like, oh god, okay, so we have to figure out how to handle the situation with allowing him the autonomy of trying. But this boy takes off his diapers constantly. He is always, like, he takes our diapers off all the time. And then he will have accidents around the house or something like that, you know, because he's not in a diaper. And we've tried kind of like, you have to sit on a bed pad, blah, 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 blah. We still have to change at that point, you know? Like, it's still a mess. So I'm trying to work out how to basically potty train a traumatized 10-year-old with special needs. Not easy. Especially given we can't feel it. Like, boy. He claims we can, but he doesn't ever make it. Like, he never, ever really can totally tell with the bladder. So I'm trying to, we have to work out a situation of, once I move, we'll have a little bit more freedom with it so that he can kind of be autonomous. We can set it up to have, you know, protection down in places so that if he does have accidents, it's okay. I don't want to deal with that here. For a few different reasons, but I am kind of like researching it a little bit because I'm at a loss what to do with this kid, because he won't go in the bathroom, but he also won't keep his diaper on. And if he has a diaper off, he will have accidents. Every single time. We have tried letting him have scheduled diaper-free time, where he just sits on the bed, and he's in bed, you know, with the bed pad and stuff, so that when he does wet, he's on a bed pad. But this kid will he has no fucking so it's just like, what do we do? But we're gonna work on things, you know. It's a matter of, you know, it's weird because you're not just dealing with like an adult who has incontinence. This is a 10-year-old kid who is on the spectrum and also very, very traumatized. And you have to be so gentle in how you go about that, because you can, that how you go about it determines your success. But anyway, enough of my ramble. And I kind of think that it's going to be a little bit similar to potty training like a kid who's autistic. I know we didn't really struggle with potty training so much. I mean, me as a whole. I did not when I was little. I don't remember it, but from what I know, I potty trained fairly well. I only remember ever having one accident, and that's when I was like in the middle of the night, and I had to go potty, and my sister was on the toilet, and I ended up pooping my pants. I don't even know if my mom knew that knows that story. I think I may have just like thrown the underwear away. But I was really little. We're talking like 4 or 5 maybe. Maybe. But it was kind of not really my fault, you know. There was no access to the toilet. And I had to have been pretty young because I could have just gone downstairs to the bathroom downstairs, but I didn't. I mean, that was partly because I was terrified of being downstairs alone, but at night, but still. From what I can remember, I don't remember having issues with potty training, so it's not like I had. That's where it's like I don't really have the trauma of potty training that some people with alters may have. His comes from later on in life when we were dealing with all the medical shit. You know, I would be in the bathroom trying to get a bag on for hours, and if I had to go to the bathroom and go number two, you know, I was in a lot of pain sometimes, so so yeah, his trauma comes from later on in life, from that. And like, when I'm saying he hates the bathroom, he won't go in there. He only does if I force it. Like, if I am in there while he's kind of near, then he gets really, like, he will just scream and panic for like an hour straight. It's not a fun experience. So sometimes I don't use the bathroom just because of that. I just don't want to deal with it because it's hard. My chair is moving down again. So I don't know. It's a lot of, we got to figure it out. We're like, okay, so do we attempt like actual like potty training him by exposure therapy type of deal, or do we get a potty somehow for in another room and let him try that? I don't think he's going to be making it very often, but we can do like we set a timer. We do it like you just would do a younger kid, where we set him a timer, and every time that timer goes off, he sits on the toilet, on the potty or something like that. We can do that. And hopefully transition into the bathroom someday. I wouldn't mind that. But right now, he's, like, he won't even... It's not just the toilet that's the problem, it's the entire bathroom. Like, this boy would rather be facing a bear than go in that bathroom. So, it's not going to be just as simple as, well, just do it. No, it's not that simple. Because if you have a traumatized kid and you just force that type of thing, it's going to just traumatize further. So we don't want to do that. Front. Anyway, that was tangent. I don't know what the potty training dropouts is. Is it a new company, or is it like is it one from somebody we already know, like a company we already know? I don't know. And I apologize for that. I'm a little bit behind the times when it comes to disposables, especially. debating if I'm gonna work on my pants or the littler projects next. I don't have a shirt to wear with these pants. That's part of my problem. Actually, do I? I have a gray one, actually. That might actually work. They seem new. I can send you the link. I'll take a look at them as well. I can look them up, I'm sure. That might be what my buddy was talking about. But yeah, send me the link. I'll take a peek at them. I have not paid attention to almost anything. The one diaper that actually I might do a little bit of splurging on, quite honestly, is because I have to buy disposables here soon. Probably next month. I have to have disposables on hand for in the hospital. So, I might maybe do pretend agains because I love those so much, and I think they fit me. I'll have to look at that. I've been really fluctuating in weight lately, so it's hard to say if they'll fit me or not again. I don't know. They're pretty much the same as Tykables. Oh, there it is. Oh, I've heard of the Betty Buys. Those I've heard of. They look a lot like Pampers. They're cute. How much are... Oh, shit. Come back. How much is like a case of them? I'm sorry. Come back. So, a case is $125. That's not a bad deal. I guess my question is, what is their sizing like? They're really new. Like, oh my goodness, they don't even have size charts up, like, that I can find. That's the bags, nope. They don't have a size chart at all. There they are. Okay, up to 48. Oh, see, they're gonna be smaller. Why? They're gonna be... Oh, wait, that's a large. Yeah, that's 40. For a large, that's not bad. I've heard of the name of the diaper. The Pretend Agains are... I like them. The only downside I would say that I ever noticed would be that sometimes they don't hold up as well. Like the padding breaks down a little bit sometimes, but that could have also been just my experience with that. Like, I might not have been... I don't know. I may not have done it properly or something. I don't know. But they are beyond cute. They are expensive. Yeah. So, I have one more to try, but I got samples of the 2XL Megamax. Let me tell you, they did the same thing that every other company does, is just make it, like, they only sized up the width of a diaper, they didn't size up the whole diaper, just the wings, basically. So, it does not fit properly. Hang on my chair. I gotta do this whole ass thing. It literally leaked in the second wetting. Like, poured out. Because of the way... I'm gonna do a review. I have to record how that looks before do that, but because I only got 2. But needless to say, I am in the top end of an XL and the very low end of the 2XL. Or the small end. Like, these tapes almost meet for me. So, technically, I still can do a large. Or an extra large, I mean. But I wanted to try the 2X. But there are many, many flaws in that diaper. One sec, we're almost done here. So to explain that aspect, the padding is not wide enough around the butt. So unlike a regular one that just kind of hugs all the way around that leg, because of the way they did the wing, basically they chop off that wing and they put a stretchy band. But it is only for about 3/4 of the wing. There's a bunch on the top and a bunch on the bottom that, this thing doesn't account for. And they're stretchy sides. Just like the rear's ones. Am I done? I'm done. Woo-hoo. This is pineapples. Yes, the front is upside down. Because the back is what... Yeah. When I look at it, when I look down, I see this the right way. So that's why it's upside down in the front and not the back. But so the way the 2XL is basically a XL, but there's not that protection because that wing does not come all the way around and hug. I'll get it out here in a minute and show you. I just gotta, it's over there, or maybe I'll just do a video on it. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and clip all these little bits right now. Okay, this is the thing that I need to do. Oh, I don't know if I have Velcro. I do. Shit. Do I have any other Velcro here? I don't really care. This'll work. What do you need about that much? I mean, I only need little bits. I hate this Velcro. I hate Velcro. It's icky. Yeah. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and it's very strong. I don't even think I need it this big, but I'm cutting it that big just for the heck of it. So this is going to be a cover for my drain, my portable drain. I need to find the zipper for that. Where did I put it? I don't know. But this is I don't know what I did. I'll have this over here somewhere. Probably. Anyway, this thing. We're going to go ahead and straighten this out. Hopefully I did this correctly so that'll work. I don't like any of the ABU diapers, quite honestly. Never have. Alright, we gotta figure out where this is going here. Wait, you go this way. Because I have to do this process first, I have to do this and figure out where we're going. So I'm just going to pin you at the top. Alright, move this back a teeny tiny. I don't need to abandon all that much. This one I'm going to do because this is for going out in public with my drain, and I really need that. Alright. I will give you one clip on the bottom. here. So, the reason for pinning is because TUL is so slippery. Alright, there's plenty of overlap. I'm just gonna pin that. I don't think I have a pen that will work with this, but I can try. Okay, so for me, for overlap, I think I'm only gonna hem the one on the outside. So, back. Okay, you. So you're gonna be inside. I mean, I could do that with both of them and just overlap that, but I need to put this. Oh yeah, that's gonna work fine with a hem. Fuck me, that's hard. Okay. We're gonna fold this back on this one and see where we go with that. So this is going to be exactly where it starts there. Oh shit, no. Wait. Goes this way. Wait. I almost did an oopsie on that. Right. There we go. I love this fabric, by the way. It's like, I'll show you in a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm done. I wish I There you go. Let's just lay it. I keep hearing it. Okay. Now we gotta do that first, is stitch the velcros on. And then we line it all up again, do the same thing. Alright, so firstly, I'm just gonna do it backwards, I don't really care. Make this have as tiny as I can. A little bit less, teeny tiny. I'm going to try to fold this back without moving it, if I can. I have to hold on to that till it gets right in there. release. And pin that back. There we go. There we go. Alright, now go. Okay. I'm so very legitimate. There we go. Alright. This is the fabric. So now I'm going to just go ahead and set these two together. Hopefully that is in the right spot. Yay, it is. Okay. The next thing that's going to probably happen is hemming. This one does not have to stay waterproof. Like, that's not the purpose of this thing. It's just that if it does get yick, it's got less likely of a chance to be permanently yick. Okay. This bottom. So I want to hem it down. Why do I have such a big hem? I do not know. But basically, we're gonna have to hem that down to that 1/4 inch. I do not know why I did this way, but I'm gonna go ahead and I want to just go down to that. Or do I want to go down a little bit more? Go down to there. For some reason I have Cinderella stuck in my head. In my own little corner, my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I don't know, it's in my head. I can't get it out. Not my fault. Oh, wait, so do I want to... Do I want to just do that after? Well, let's do that after. Let's try doing it after and see. If I have to fix it, I have to fix it. Don't poke. Somebody will not poke me. Pretty soon, I have to do diapers. Go rinse diapers. Because we had a blowout middle of the night. Lovely, lovely, lovely blowout. I'm getting really sick of the blowouts, but I do know that that's probably because of antibiotics, which I actually have to go get an infusion for tomorrow. Kind of wish they would just let me do that at home, but oh well. They do not. I'm still so weirded out that I don't have a port anymore. It's just so confusing to my brain right now. Like, I'm like, oh, I can de-access. No, you can't de-access. You are permanently accessed. And I gotta adjust to that mentally. I'm like, oof, that one's throwing me off. Okay, we're gonna start on this side. I know, I'm not going anywhere. Chill out. Okay. Excuse me. That was a little longer than I planned on, but that's okay. Please wait to run out of baba until this is all done. This is the pen. Almost there. The main reason I'm doing that out of the PUL is because when I wash it, the other ones just don't hold up well. I think, please hold up, we only have times left. I think what I'm going to just do is do this. And we're going to go down right there. And we should be able to just hem that right there. Hopefully. This was a little bit on the harder side because it's, you know. I don't know if this is going to work how I need it to, but we'll see. I'm sure it should. I just need it right there. Yeah, you nested, didn't you? I may have nested, I don't know. We'll see. You might be. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, it's nested up. Rude. What'd we do? Oh, it's because it wasn't. Oh, that's why. You have to stay out of there. It was held up. Why are we being loud? Down there. I don't understand what that's doing. What are we bonking on? I don't know why we're suddenly making loud noises. Doesn't like that. Oh well. Okay, so then we can just do this one. I'm just gonna pull this one back a little bit. There's so much crap now. It's gonna get trimmed anyway. But it's in my way right now. Okay. Why are you doing that? I don't understand why you're doing this. I might need to oil that a little bit. It might just be dusty. There we go. Actually, I'm going to be taking it off in a little bit because I'm going to be not sewing the TU up. There we go. This is done. I'm going to trim this up. We do not need this whole ass hem part right here. The washing machine's almost done. I can hear it. Okay. Now what we do is you just flip it. And there we go. Trim her up. Trying to decide if I want to be done or if I want to keep going. I really should keep going because I have so much more to do. I at least want one IV bag done before I start my IV today. So we'll do that first. Alright. There we go. Cover for drain bag. Project number 3. Alright, the wet bag can wait. This. Why do I have a hand? Not totally sure on that one. We're gonna just do this. So. I'm gonna really quick sew down one side, go and hem it. Wait, no, we'll hem it out. Can I hem it after? Are you gonna fit over that? You're gonna be really narrow. We'll see. I need to find the zipper so I can. Oh, we're gonna run out of bobbin. Momentarily. We have a little bit left. Why are you so noisy? What's your deal? Did you break? Well, that was interesting to figure out. It was just popped out a little bit. Weird. I'll have to see if that's a problem. Oh my god, my bobbin just ran out too. At least it got that far. Okay, so we are at 1:30. Okay. 2 hours. Okie dokie, let's see. Do we have another bobbin? Do we have another white bobbin? Nope, they're all black. Okay. Just gonna be a lazy human then. No, I could use white. I'll roll another bobbin. I'm probably gonna roll 2 of them actually. Just because I know I have a lot coming up. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. That was actually an important phone call that I had to grab. Now we finished bobbing all the way. I love how it doesn't think that I knew I was muted. Oh, I think I know why I did that. I was gonna do... Okay. I know why now. When the sewing machine sounds windy. I know. Just chill. My foot's just doing pressure. It's fine. I know I can't go anywhere. Okay, machine. So, okay, keep in there. Trying to decide if I'm gonna... Do I have a zipper with a zipper head on it? Where is my zipper with zipper head? I know I have it somewhere. I just gotta figure it out. Okay. That might be why I did not continue with the wet bag as I had thought. Okay. This particular project, I'm like, why do I have this extra piece cut out? Like, what was I gonna do with it? And I remembered I wanted to make this a crossbody if I, for carrying around just my IV. Because it's annoying to have to pick up the whole damn thing. So, this can be crossbody and I can do whatever I want. Okay, there's that. That was a very big boom. The dog dropped something. Alright. Now we just go through here. I'm just going to let this go whichever way. I don't really care. It's just going to get turned. Why don't you go this way? Because we're sewing this way. So we're literally just sewing this all the way down. I don't think I'm going to need all of this length, but why not? I just have to turn this, and I just need to see about how much length I want. Just about. Why are we crooked? Maybe I am doing it about how long I want it. I don't know. I have to check that out now. I might be actually correct. Again. Like, with that bag. Again. Maybe like an inch or two shorter, but that's about it. Okay. Oh shit, I had very little grasp upon that computer. I really don't care where this starts so much, but I will probably start it on a seam. Alright. Just did the chalkboard noise, basically. Where is the pin I just had? It's really big. It wasn't as big as I hoped for that. Where's the big one? There it is. Oh, shit. I just dropped one of them. There we go. Alright. Now all we do is that. And we turn this right side out. No, this is wrong. We did it this way. Somewhere I have a bodkin, I just don't know where it is. And right now this is just easier. Before I do any more of these cutting outs, I will be my brain just farted. I just have to test it out before I do any MR because I don't want to waste fabric if it's not going to work. So I want to be able to do one more project. I just have to find the freaking zippers. They've got to be over here somewhere. Oh wait, is that it? No, but it might be on the ground over there. Oh, I don't remember seeing it over there, so maybe. I wonder if it's in there. It very likely could be. I have a roll of zipper. I just gotta figure out where it is. I have enough zipper right here for it, but I don't have a zipper head for it. Wait. What do we got here? No zipper head. Where is my zipper head? You're too dark. You're also only a 9-inch zipper. That will not work. I'll have to peek around for it. Maybe it's somewhere. It's over here somewhere. Just gotta figure it out. Okay, I hate turning shit like this. And I think the zipper I had is black. So we'll just have to see if I can find a number. another zipper. I mean, I technically could take this zipper head from the teal right here and put it on that white. I hate putting zippers together. This takes so long. Here we go. Almost there. There we go. Okay, that's a little too tight. There we go. Look. There. That's that. This might be too long. I feel like I should probably shorten it, but I'm... Oh well. I can also always shorten it later on. Top stitch this. Well, maybe I will. First, we have to untwist it and get it to the other side. Okay, there's that one. Now we just make sure we don't twist it. I do. Here. Yeah, I know. Shush. Sorry, it's yelling at me. Every time I press my foot down, it's like, hey! Sorry. Long, but I can tie a knot in it or something if I need it shorter. This is just a test. I haven't even started my fluids yet today, so. Okay. That's gonna be too long. It's very long. It's way too long. So, actually, that's not that bad. I might just leave that. Okay. I can always shorten it if I need to. Now we can go ahead and top stitch this bit. I do need to do one more thing with that too, but I'll fix that while I'm doing this. Don't really need it to be pinned, but at the same time I kind of, this way I don't have to keep straightening my shit out. Test this one out today, and if it works I can make more. I have a couple more fabrics that I could do that with. Something I also have to make soon. Not yet, because I want to do it once I actually have the bottles that we're going to use, but I have to make like a bottle cozy type of deal so that it keeps the bottles warm. Because I usually make a bottle for the boys, and then it usually takes me about half hour or so before I actually get to it, maybe longer. So if I usually wrap it in something to keep it warm while we do meds and stuff. So I have to make something for that. But for now, we're just doing this, okay. And I think, let's see. Oh, I need a top stitch, or I need a pin right there. I'm debating if we're gonna do that today. This is literally to just carry this around the house so that I don't have to stop my IV every time I need to get up. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. I'll fix this part right here real quick because it needs to be double stitched right here. Turn this a little bit here. In the future, I will probably press this, but I don't need to. This is just a test. I mean, it's going to be used anyway, but it's just a test to see how it goes. Not pressing. Not to mention, it's too hard to get iron out right now. My diaper fabric should arrive today, but I will go out and get that tomorrow when we are coming back or going to our appointment. Halfway through almost with this part. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Okay. And now it's done. And we turn it on. Hopefully this fits everything properly. Just needs to hold a pump and an IV. And then we're done. Ta-da! Test her out. Alright, let's see if I can really quick throw together this. You're number 4. Aren't you on number 4? I don't know why this is this way, but it is. So let's see if we can fix this somehow. Do we have any? I don't see any heads on here, so. Alright. I hate to waste a zipper head like that, but. I don't see any more zipper heads in here. Are there any in here? That I don't see any. I don't see any. Shit. Are there more in here? Any in here? I could have sworn I had zipper in here. I don't know where that zipper is then. Wait, what do we have here zipper wise? Can I just use you? You're a 12 inch. You're a 9 inch. Nope. We do not have any more than a 12 inch. I would need like a 20 inch. So, I don't know what these are for. I cannot remember what these were for. So, I think... this one works the best, probably. Actually, I have no idea what these are for. So we're just going to pull this zipper head. Now comes my least favorite sewing task ever. Putting together a zipper. Are you... Wait a minute. Are you smaller? Are you not a... You're not a 4. Fuck. Did I just waste that zipper? You are coil, so it's going to be a little wonky. Get you in there. Everybody's like, use a fork for it. I don't know how to do that. Come on. This is probably slightly bigger. Okay. Yeah, this is too small. So I really do have to find this. So we might not be doing this particular one today. Project, I mean, because I have zipper coming out my ears. I don't know where my zipper heads are. So, that does present a problem to do a wet bag. Is it in here by any chance? Or is it in... What's in here? Aha! My pencil sharpener. So this one would probably work. This one would go with that one, I think. Oh yeah, we can use this one. Okay. There we go, got that one. Hopefully that works on the white one. You are geeky. Okay, here we go. Come on. not spill all over. Why are you? Yeah, you're the problem. Okay, that's what it is. It is not the bowl. It is you. This is a giant wet bag. I'm trying to decide if I want to do. Yeah, so it's a big wet bag. I don't normally do them this giant, but sometimes it's necessary. Just gotta freaking do this shit here. So it is me making that mess, I think. Time to make. Takes a minute. When it's not right at the let me see if I can push this back. And I'll just use this surface. It's a lot easier. There we go. Normally I would just leave this folded here, but I need to put a zipper in, so it's gonna have to deal. Alright, now we need to figure out how long of a zipper we need. I'm gonna give it about a seam allowance away from that edge. So, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna see what we can do here. How far? Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna have to take off my walking foot for this part, though. Probably. Don't think. Well, no. Yeah, we'll take it off. Zippers are not the most fun thing to sew, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Wet bags are important when it comes to cloth apron. Where's my scissors? About half an inch or an inch or so. Pin that. And do that. Okay. Bug. Wait. Hold still. Okay, should be in here. There it is. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. What does he need from you? I needed two cameras for this. I need a face cam and a regular cam. There we go. Why? There you go. we go. Alright. This chair is bugging me. I think we need it on this side. It could be wrong. Okay. Oh, you're both pinned together still. I'm like, why are they sticking together? Because they're pinned. Alright, I gotta put this up here though so I can see what people say. Alright, so first things first is this side. Okay. I was correct on which side it went on. Alright. Everybody always is like, you have to base it first. I don't ever base my zippers first. Never, never. I might have gone a little bit short on that, but that's okay. We'll just shore up those side seams really good. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we're good on that side. Perfect. Alright, and then we just bring in the other side. This is where my hatred of zippers is sewing the opposite way. I hate sewing with things on my right. Or on my left. Whatever it is. I can also just sew it the other way around. It doesn't really matter. These are super quick to do, which is really nice. If you're used to sewing zipper, you're good to go. Normally you're just supposed to switch it up which side. don't know how long I've been muted, and I really apologize for that. I think I just probably hit it, but let's move that mouse away. There we go. Okay. This is so slippery. Okay, there's that. I'll go ahead and switch back. Not actually slide. I don't know if I can. Oh, now it is. No. I hate stop stitching that way. Ugh. This zipper foot is so slippery. It is hard to control. There we go. It is hard to control it sometimes. Okay. All we're doing right now is top stitching this zipper on, so it's not that big a deal, but this fabric is really cute. I'm glad I have this fabric. Now, mind you, I don't have enough left of anything else for it, but you may need to slide down a little bit. We'll see. Yep, just a teeny. There we go. Alright, now we can zip this up way. Ta-da. Okay. So this is where it gets a little bit on the hard side of life, is because I now have to stitch this closed from like an angle, and it's annoying. I hope that this is good without the walking foot. No, I'm just gonna put it on. I wish there was a better way to like interchange these. This one is a little bit cumbersome, but I mean, I technically don't have to take it off at all, but for zippers. But I don't typically leave it on. I usually only use this for PUL or sometimes knit. There we go. Okay. The fact that I have enough to do this still baffles me. Like, these clips, I usually only have like 20 of them. I need to be able to get zipper stopper and heads. I may have to order some of that. For next time I do a wetback. I'm not doing a wetback for a while, but... Once I move, I'm going to make a whole ass laundry system out of PUL stuff, and it's going to be nice. There's still a pin in that one. Up here, we're going to go also at an angle. I technically don't even need to pin this or clip it or whatever, but I'm going to just because it is PUL and it likes to do weird things. Alright. Okay. This is gonna sound horrid on my machine, and I apologize for the absolute horrid noise you'll probably hear, but we're gonna... it might not be too bad, we'll see. No, don't do it. Alright, here comes the angle. It's gonna be a little bit wonky here, but oh well. Actually, how about you go up there? Oops, what did I press? Almost done with this project. Sorry about your ears, guys. Apologize. If you have headphones on, I am so sorry. It's loud. I just realized I also did not put a handle on this, which is not my norm. I don't think I have anything for a handle either. Oh well, that's fine. I rarely actually use the handles. Okay, so we're gonna kind of go. Okay. Trim her up. I do need to actually, I just realized I forgot one step. But that's okay. Alright. Trim. Ta-da! There we go. This one does it a little bit differently, and I might actually like tack that down there. But yeah. Ta-da! Wet bag. All done. Okay, that is 4 projects. Yay! I did think there was one other thing I wanted to do, but I can't remember. But I think I've had enough sewing. I'm not going to overdo my body. 3 hours is good. I want to keep going. I could keep going. But I already overdid it yesterday. So. But yeah, we got a wet bag. Now these will also go in the dryer to reseal themselves with that, wherever there was stitching. Then these ones we will put the snap, well, we'll probably do it with this. We'll put the snaps on, and then we could go. Off you go, you can stop yelling at me now. But yeah, if you didn't see it earlier, those of you who may have not seen it, I'll show it again. Not done because it needs snaps yet, but here's this. There's a bit more. There's that cover. It's hard to hold up right now. Ta-da! It's just fireworks and stars. It's really cute. I like it. It's very simple. And it's not too babyish. And then there's this one. And I freaking love this one. Ta-da. I'll show you the back so you can see it upright. Ta-da. And then we did the bag, so we're good. I got my project. Oh, and we did the cover. I just dropped it. Yeah. I needed to get that. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and close it up for now. And get some work done real quick. I gotta switch over on my laundry. Gotta get diapers rinsed to go in the laundry. And then we're good to go. So, I will probably be back tomorrow. Because I will do more sewing. Working on overalls, pants, and a sleeper. Not probably all of them on the same day. I will probably finish pants, and then do overalls, and then do sleeper. Or overalls, pants, sleeper. I'm not sure which one. Actually, I do know. We're going to probably do the pants knot first. Alright. I will see you all another day. Have an awesome afternoon and evening.